You have voted on my SOCCEROCCO Instagram account. You wanted a Bundesliga transfer video, so coming up. SOCCEROCCOs out there, thank you very much for joining the new video. It's Sunday, so new SOCCEROCCO video. Today we want to talk about Bundesliga transfer news, what's going on. We want to focus on the top 5 biggest transfer news in the Bundesliga. But before we jump right in, don't forget to subscribe to this video, to this channel, like this video, and stick around right to the end because there's gonna be some beautiful bonus quiz question for you, so enjoy. Okay, let's jump right in. Transfer number 1. Kevin Volland is gonna move from Leverkusen to Monaco for 25 million bucks. Great striker. He's gonna be the 3rd biggest transfer for Bayer Leverkusen after Bernd Leno and Kai Havertz if he joins FC Chelsea, which is gonna happen in my opinion. And we're gonna get the news this week. Kevin Volland, who we all know is Zac Efron's twin brother, is gonna help AS Monaco and Kovac, which is a great coach. And medical check is due on Tuesday, so we're gonna get an official validation this week. And good luck, Kevin Volland. But he will be replaced by Patrick Schick, the 24-year-old Czech striker, and Bayer Leverkusen is willing to pay 25 to 30 million euros for him. He's coming from AS Rome, and he has a huge responsibility to replace Kevin Volland, but I think that's gonna be just fine. Leverkusen always comes up with a new plan. All right, transfer number 2, Ermedin Demirovic, the Hamburg-born 22-year-old striker and player for the Bosnian under-21. He's gonna join SC Freiburg. Great team, and I'm a big fan. He comes from Deportivo Alvarez, 4 million euros, played for Saint Gallen in the last season and scored incredible 13 goals and came up with 6 assists. And as I said, he's a Bosnian international, so maybe he's a new Dzeko. Edin Dzeko, you know who I'm talking about, I hope so. And in my opinion, he has the right coach, right environment, the right team. SC Freiburg always helps young players to develop. And so SC Freiburg is the right place for that guy, and I'm totally excited and stoked to see that guy playing. Ermedin Demirovic, check him out. Thank you very much. Transfer number 3. I'm still around that SC Freiburg because we're still talking about that team. Luka Waldschmidt, 24-year-old offensive player from SC Freiburg, is going to join Benfica Lisbon for 15 million euros. And he's going to be Benfica's new number 10, and SC Freiburg always comes up with those great new big talents and helps them develop, but they always have to rely on that transfer income to keep a balanced and healthy financial plan, because first of all, we need that money. SC Freiburg needs that money. Secondly, a new stadium is coming, and that's what I like about SC Freiburg. They always have, as I said, a very neutral and balanced financial plan that you need to have a sustainable season and game plan for every Bundesliga season, which isn't very easy to handle. We can see with Luka Waldschmidt, SC Freiburg got him for 5 million bucks and bought him from Hamburger SV back then, and now they're selling him for 15 million euros, which is a big deal for a great player. But I'm gonna miss Luka Waldschmidt because he's a very, very talented guy and helped us a lot. But Christian Streich and his teammates, they're always gonna come up with a great plan and new youth players. And I mentioned one in transfer number 2, so check them out. The entire internet community has one big question. Why is Youssef from SOCCEROCCO wearing his Celtic Glasgow jersey? He's talking about the Bundesliga, right? Totally nuts. I can tell you why. Bayern München is looking to get Aaron Hickey, the 18-year-old Glasgow-born left back, and he's playing for Hearts of Midlothian in the Scottish League, and he's also a Scottish under-17 international, and FC Bayern wants to get him because he's super talented. Check him out, Aaron Hickey. I hope he's a Celtic fan, but I don't know. Glasgow, you know, Glasgow is 50-50, Celtic and that other team. But FC Bayern knows what they're doing. Okay, transfer number 5. We're talking about an entire club right now. Schalke 04, no strikers, no goals. The new chaos club in Germany, in my opinion, which totally hurts my feelings, but that's a fact. Yeah, S04, what's going on there? Players want to leave, their superstars want to leave that team. Everything is unsure. Emin Harit said he wants to leave that team. He told his teammates that no Schalke 04 for him. So let's talk about that very, very, very grim looking future. But they have 2 new transfers that we really need to talk about. All right, a very big transfer. Vedat Ibisevic, Schalke 04 wants to sign him. He comes from Hertha BSC, 30 incredible 6 years old. He's basically a Bundesliga veteran and is so experienced. He played 340 Bundesliga games, came up with 127 goals and 52 assists. Schalke fans won't be pleased with that transfer news, but I believe that that's the kind of guy you need when everything is falling apart. You need some experienced players, to keep that team together. And that dude is always crazy. Everybody was talking about him in the past and said his career might be over. That's it for him. He played his best season. No, he always comes up with a new crazy game plan, in my opinion, and he's always that kind of guy that can harm a defense. So I believe that's a very, very nice move of Schalke 04, and S04, you really need that. Ibisevic is a very great idea, in my opinion. Just write down in the comments below if you agree with my opinion. If you don't, write it down in the comments below and say, SOCCEROCCO, you talk a gibberish. The second transfer of Schalke 04 I want to talk about is Weston McKennie, 22 years old, midfielder of Schalke 04, who's going to join Juve, the Italian team. Hope you know it. Yeah, this will be officially announced in the upcoming days. His medical check is going to happen on Friday. So, Schalke 04 might get $4 million for this loan agreement. And Weston McKennie, basically a player you could need on your team right now, because I don't know what Schalke, what their plan is, but another great talent that vanishes at the moment. But I don't know. Are you a Schalke fan? Please tell me what's going to happen with your team, but I have no idea. It looks very grim. Sorry. Okay, I want to finish this video with 2 bonus questions. The first question is, can you please tell me, I don't know if you watched my videos, my previous videos, but can you tell me which 2 teams do I support in the Bundesliga? If you have a right answer, good for you. Yeah, my question number 2 is, which team are you rooting for in the Bundesliga? Are you a Schalke fan? Frankfurt, Dortmund, Bayern? Write it down in the comment section below, because I'm curious to know what my community likes, and that might help me for future videos. Thank you very much for watching. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Gerne abonnieren. Subscribe to this channel. See you next Sunday. Goodbye. Schönen Abend.